story from Hyderabad, a phone tapping controversy linked to India's own Watergate. Now, in a major development, we're learning that the SIT has summoned KTR for questioning in this case. And sources have told Times Now that SIT has served notices to both Harish Rao and KTR. Harish Rao has already appeared before the SIT and underwent a marathon 5-hour grilling. Now investigators have turned their heat and their focus to KTR, who has been summoned to appear before the SIT at 11 o'clock today. Now, reacting to the summons, BRS spokesperson has said that the action taken against KTR and Harish Rao are purely false because they raised question over the coal scam and targeted the Congress party in Telangana. He also claimed that SIT never sought their statement over the past 2 years and dismissed the phone tapping case, and the allegation is nothing more than a scripted web series plot. Is a big charge that is coming from BRS ahead of this questioning. Listen in.
One straight question by BRS opposition MLAs Sri KTR and Harish Rao. Why no inquiry on coal scam in Telangana under the Congress government? And immediately the SIT issues notices first to Sri Harish Rao and now to KT Rama Rao asking to appear for questioning. From 2 years, the Congress government did not record the statement of Harish Rao or KTR. As law-abiding citizen, Harish Rao went and appeared. KTR also will go and appear because this whole phone tapping is just a web series of Revant government who is involved in corruption, contracts and commission scandals and want to divert their issues.
Let's remind you of the charges as detailed by the Hyderabad police. They claim that the snooping team comprising 11 members, while the operation initially aimed to monitor the Naxal activity in the state, the focus was later shifted to surveillance on the opposition leaders, intercepting and logging their phone calls as well. Now, according to the former Hyderabad Task Force DCP who spoke when we first broke this story, former Chief Minister KCR wanted BJP leader BL Santosh arrested to pressure the BJP into a compromise. He also claimed that KCR sought to get rid of the ED case against K. Kavita as well. Radhakishan, who is the police officer, said that the Special Intelligence Bureau, acting on the orders of the then SIB Chief Prabhakar Rao, carried out the surveillance targeting the politician, the journalists and the businessmen there in the state. And that was a big charge. For more on this, let me bring in my colleague Somit, who's been tracking all the details. Somit, today is going to be a big day. We are learning that KTR has been summoned by the SIT and he will be appearing before the police there at 11 o'clock. But do take us through the case, what it really is about and what the BRS party is saying on this.
Has been questioned for more than 5 hours in connection with the phone tapping case, and since last 2 years this case is going on. And when Revant Reddy was the then opposition leader and TPCC president, he used to allege that BRS top leaders, BRS government is resorting to the phone tapping of the top opposition leaders and also including journalists and also even few officials. However, after coming to the government, special investigation team has been formed and the special investigation team has been investigating into this phone tapping. Since last 2 years, several officials were arrested, several officials were questioned, including former SIB Chief Prabhakar Rao, and his questioning went on still in the last few days ago, and now Harish Rao has been summoned and questioned for 5 hours, and today KTR will appear before the SIT. He was summoned yesterday and directed to appear before the SIT office before the IO today at 11. So KTR is going to appear before the SIT and he will be questioned in connection with the phone tapping case and on the phones tapped by the previous top regime and also the intelligence officers.
All right, so in another 3 hours, that is at 11 o'clock, we're learning that KTR will be appearing before SIT for questioning in the phone tapping case. So it remains to be seen what questions will be asked from him. But on the other hand, BRS has called this completely fake. Thanks so much, Somit. With this, a short break.